Hello, fellow trailblazers. Welcome to another episode on My Money Adventures podcast. If you are new here, my name is Tukiso Tebe, also known as the Finance Bachelor. On this channel, we talk everything finance, well-being, and wealth creation. It is Thursday, the 9th of May, 2024, and I just got to the office on a public holiday. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what are you doing at the office? You are such a workaholic. Well, be that as it may, we shot content last week on tax planning and tax filing with the Revenue Services Authority, Revenue Services Lesotho, in order for us to educate and share information with our community of trailblazers. And lo and behold, when we started editing, my team realized that the audio files were non-existent. We don't know what happened. Were they deleted accidentally? Were they not recording? But they were recording because we had audio. But in post-production, we realized that there is no audio files. So we had to redo this particular episode. Now, I asked the team from Revenue Services Lesotho to kindly come back and retake the video. And of course, my team to do so on a public holiday. Now, I also made a stop by Pick n Pay to get some water and some snacks. And as I started shooting for the vlog, the security guard came to me and said, please delete that because you are not allowed to shoot at Pick n Pay. So if you are a content creator and you want to shoot at Pick n Pay, unless you have permission, you cannot do that. There's actually a sign by the door that says you shall not do that. Now, in the last vlog, behind the scenes, I actually mentioned how important it is for us to have backup audio because anything can go wrong. And here we are having to reshoot because the audios just went whoosh. So I'm going to show you the behind the scenes again because I'm actually enjoying the behind the scenes content. It's showing you what happens, how we produce the episode, the lighting, the setup, and all of that. So stay glued, and if you have not yet done so, hit that subscribe button. Almost 70% of the viewers are watching the videos but they're not subscribed to the community. It is free. Just smash that subscribe button so that you are part of this trailblazer community. So I make it a habit to get some snacks for every shoot, whether it's water, some chips, or some bananas for energy. It really just makes the set so much more enjoyable, particularly when we are working long hours. So if you are a content creator, this is an additional cost to producing content. Now, if there's one thing I love about my office and studio are the views. This space is so magical. What do you guys think? Oh my God, the views, the views, the views. One of my biggest achievements since leaving my corporate job and doing full-time self-employment was writing and publishing my first personal finance book, Let's Change the Script, Tšhelete Ha Se Pasele. This is a personal finance book written in the Lesotho context, ready to help other trailblazers navigate their personal finances and improve their relationship with their money. So for this particular episode, I was working with Matsoso Photography to produce the episode. If you have not yet seen my interview with Matsoso, be sure to check it out on my YouTube channel. And of course, I'll plug it into the description box below. When we're speaking about professionalism, showing up on time, good work ethic, and overall good energy, Matsoso Photography is your go-to guys. As I mentioned in the previous vlog, I also extract the audio and I use it for my podcast episodes, which are available on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. Now, my trusted sound engineer is Biza Street, where we speak about a young trailblazer who is incredible to work with, great communicator, and of course, very professional. Biza is your guy. One of the things I've learned since my podcasting days is the importance of preparation and writing a script. A script is very important because it determines which direction you want the conversation to go. While it's important for the conversation to be free-flowing and very conversational, but knowing where you want to take your guest and what you want to get out of the guest is very, very important. This, I've learned, makes for a great conversation and a great podcast episode. So fellow podcasters, preparation is key. Scripting is key, so let's not undermine that. And finally, lights, camera, action. Ladies and gentlemen, we were rolling. Now, if there's one episode I'm looking forward to, it absolutely is this one. We talked about the importance of tax education, tax compliance, and tax planning. Whether you're an individual, a partnership, a sole proprietor, or a company, this episode is loaded with nuggets, particularly from a tax compliance perspective. So be sure to look out for the episode loading next on the podcast. The shoot is done. Went very well. We were a bit pressed for time, but all in all, top tier. Actually better than the first one. So let me know in the comment section what you think of this vlog. And I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna go home and meeting a friend later on for just a catch up. So this wraps up this one. I'm not sure if I'll vlog that part, but come on. We'll see you guys in the next one. Love, peace, and happiness.